hot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, it's hot as balls over here. I'm dying. We're in a heat wave, and I live in the basement of a house, and my upstairs neighbors have control of the fucking air, and they turn it off.
What?
They turn it off.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
dying.
rises.
What do you mean they have control
Fight
of
them.
your air?
It's yeah, they have control of the central air for the entire house. I do not have control over it.
Oh,
I am dying.
okay.
Sneaks up there, turns it on.
Oh, please. Dude, I wish, but they have a husky, and anytime I even walk near the door, she's like, right at the door.
Oh my god.
She knows.
I'd be like, I'm just trying to get the air that I'm paying for, please.
I would hate
Give
that.
me my cold air.
Oh my
It is
god.
so fucking hot. I'm about to take my pants off. That's it. I'm taking my
Whoa,
pants off.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's too hot, Sean. Shut up.
Magic missile, whoa!
Magic missile. Worm hole.
All right, my pants are off. I'm ready.
Whoa!
It's hot as fuck here, man.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
To be honest, 90% of VTubers
Fireball.
are just wearing underwear anyway. Let's be honest.
That's why I became a VTuber.
Exactly. You don't have to wear pants.
No, it is. I didn't know I was VTubing. So it was like back in like 2019, 2018. And I lived in California with no air conditioning. And it was so hot.
That
And
is.
all I only could stream at like midnight because it's the only time it wasn't blistering hot.
I get you.
And like, we had AC, but the vent that went to my bedroom was the last one. And it didn't work.
Oh.
So, like, that's why I became a VTuber, so that I could stream in as little as close as possible. And I didn't even know I was VTubing. I was just like, I asked my friend, I was like, hey, I want to have a way to, like, represent, like, a little character on my stream. And I was going to do just, like, I was going to use a stream deck to switch in between, like, expressions of a little PNG, before PNG tubing was a thing. And they were like, why don't you just use this program? It like lets you control a 3D model. And here I was, fresh out of being kicked out of college because I'm poor, with a bunch of 3D modeling training that I couldn't use because I didn't have a degree. And so I made a shitty little 3D model and I was like, ha, I'm alive. And then people came in my chat and they were like, I didn't know you were a VTuber. And I went, so what's that?
What's a VTuber?
What's that?
What?
I
Abby.
was similar, but I was a PNG tuber, and I didn't know that there was a name for it. I had no idea. I just wanted a little character of me in the corner.
Fun fact, I think that Carly, I think you were the first VTuber that I actually like did click on a stream with when you were playing Chloe.
Well, I ended up finding out what VTubing was, and I was like, that's cool. So I could take my little PNG guy to the next level, and they can move. That's sick. Hell
Closest I
yeah.
ever got to doing that was putting up a GIF of myself when I didn't want to have my camera.
You're valid for that. Sometimes I don't want to have my lights on because I don't know about Momo, but I have these fucking Elgato key light shit that shine in my eyes and it hurts. And sometimes I don't want to have that shit on, so I just put up a picture.
No, dog. My office is so dim. I just am so like overly expressive. Like I fear. I have a legitimate fear. Okay, as a VTuber, I have a legitimate fear that when I meet people in real life, I'm gonna be so overly expressive that I'm off-putting. That I'm like off-putting to people because I've just been training myself for years to be so crazy over-the-top expressive so my VTuber responds well. And I'm so worried that when I meet people, I'm gonna be like, "Why, hey guys!"
like when I don't know about you, Momo. When I do the shock face, my eyes are open as wide as they can. My mouth too, because you need it to pick up, right? So like, if I'm watching a movie with someone in person and I'm doing like my shock face that I'm used to, they're gonna think I'm crazy.
Oh my god, this lady
It's
is
such a
fucking
fear.
psychopath.
It's such.
It's like your
her
eyes are puffed.
about to burst out her fucking head?
You have to get it to pick up the face.
Oh,
Not as crazy if you have like V Bridger, but like even then, still a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm the same way. I like my VTuber to be naturally expressive. I don't want to have to use toggles to be expressive. So I just just make faces all the time.
Yeah, right. It's just gonna be an explanation. Like somebody leans over. Is she okay? Like. She seems to, and someone just like waves their hand. Is like, it's okay. She's a VTuber. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say someone needs to do a TikTok where they like meet up with their VTuber friends, and one of them's just making the most exaggerated faces, and they're like,
Why
"Is she
is-
okay? Yeah,
why
she's just a VTuber."